I'm struggling so hard on getting YouTube set up. It's being dumb. Okay, now I gotta test this real quick. Okay. It does look like it's fixed itself. I say it's fixed itself after I fixed it. It's fixed. Or attempted to fix it. Do another test chat. I see it come up there, but I don't see it come up there. See it there. I can actually see it, but I don't see it on the stream? What? Chicken straps! Let's try it again. $14.92. Mega Man has resubscribed for 4 months. How are you today, Magenta? Wow, why does it not show up? Wait, no. I think it is showing up. Ah! Scal has bananaed me. Have I? So whenever I was troubleshooting this, did I break anyone's stream streak? If so, I'm sorry. I can see it. Okay, cool. Set that to white. Save, and we'll do another test. And we'll see what happens. Ooh. Understandable. Hopefully you can watch that away with a little Oni stream. Granted, this is a two-part stream. First, we're doing this lore stream here, and then at 6 p.m. I will be starting another stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll give an hour and minute amount away once we're done here. Make it easier for time zoning. But stretch. We'll be doing Ghost Janitors with Mega Man and Jacob. Be a first time playing it too, so I think it'll be fun. And Magenta is first. And Mega Man's second. Yeah, I was trying to find a good campfire video, but then I was like, maybe I'll get a copyright strike if I use a YouTube campfire video, so I'll just log into Final Fantasy 14 and sit there in front of the campfire or the fire pit in front of our at our FC house.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet
How
I
dare
did.
you?
You coward.
Oh
You
yeah.
make me sick.
No
Your weakness is
changing the
pathetic.
outfit this stream. Revised lore for my character from our D&D game. On the naming, but oh well. What works? Oh, EP. EP. So many notifications. Have I considered unnecessarily longer words? With Chef, I was worried that I wasn't even going to be able to read my own handwriting because my handwriting is so messy. You know, while we're sitting here and just waiting, I need to. Yes. My handwriting is I don't know how to explain it, but I also do like I almost do a cursive. I just don't let the pen up enough. Something like that. Ugh. Yes, emphasis on the curse. That's a great way to put it. Okay, that's been saved. I'm taking this. Uh, oh yeah, I also added in some new emotes. Some are tied to bit rewards, as well as new statics in the follower section and some statics in the tier 1 subscriptions. So there's new emotes. I am set to just chatting. Yeah, okay. Yes. Scale's doing a snooze. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, Mega Man is in jail. Aha. Ah. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 2:30. We'll give it a little while. That way everyone has time to see. Lanzy and Ghost Pets. Ooh, yeah, pets. We'll give it another 5 minutes. And again, if I broke any streaks, I do apologize. Nope. We've been waiting for just about everyone. I say just about everyone. Been waiting to make sure everyone that sees the message has time to get in. Though if anybody does miss it, I will have this cut down into a more short form video to be put as the welcome. What happened to the Twitch stream? No, YouTube stream's fine. Nah. Nothing like a little fireplace. Oh, wow. Oh, no, it's because I am that far behind. I thought the YouTube stream was extremely far behind. It wasn't. Also, we'll wait for these ads. Think once these ads are done, we'll start. I'll give it a couple minutes after the ads. Now, like I said, this is going to be a really short stream here, but after this, we'll be back with some Ghost Janitors. Ta ta ta. Also doing some editing on the side here. Getting my chat overlay set up. Well, I could just use the same one until I get a better screen. Morning allergies and congestion sucks. I hope nobody else has to deal with that. First recorded meteor impact with a landing date lands in a field in France. Oh, hey, Bommy. Okay. Before we can hit the next 30-minute mark for the silly ads, I'll go ahead and get started. So, welcome to the channel. I am Keegan, but I am also not just Keegan, because Keegan is, of course, the keyboard shortcut's not going to work. There we go. Keegan is the ghost. The ghost is actually a fox spirit. That's why I have the fox toggle. So, where the Oni comes from, she was a adventurer, and she was working to fight a demon that was holding a part of a continent in a time loop. But during that time loop, a lot of timelines happened since it was constantly looping. In some of those, the Oni and her party failed. So, from the timeline that the Oni is from and me possessing the Oni, they failed. In this timeline, the big bad evil guy split her soul from her body and left the body adrift in the afterlife. Now, the Oni, whose name is Skyer Kijo, or the full name, Skyr's a shortened, easy way to say it, Skyru is the full name. She had been working to assist one of the... You know what? Let's not just leave this soul to die. Let's wait until the soul can come back to the body. And told Keegan, just an average fox spirit hanging out around the shrine, that you need to take care of this Oni until we can reconnect her soul with the body. And that is how I came into possession of this Oni, and why we can do this. That is why we have fox ears and tails occasionally whenever people want to bring out my fox ears and tails. So it's not a crazy story, but that is where I come from. Now for the IRL, it's basically the same. I created the character for D&D, fell in love with the character, and now we're here. Really, probably my most favorite character I've played in D&D of all time. Had a lot of character growth through the campaign. Yeah. But hey, that's only the bad end timeline. The good end timeline, we made it. We did it, we beat him. I know it was a whole lot of hype for just a short story, but I'm not the best storyteller. But now you know why I'm a ghost and an Oni. And why I'm possessing the Oni. Any questions? Anytime I'm looking this way, I'm looking at chat. I think that's just a Keegan thing. We enjoy the pets. I wish even I know, but I do. How do you do? How do you do? You know many things. No, that's fair, Flanzy. I don't even know. It's just nice. Pets are nice. Praise is nice. Eat. Well, you know, I could share some info on the Oni for Pathfinder. Low IQ, highly adaptable, immortal science, immortal science experience. That's a good lore. I like that. Positive affirmation is good. Well, there is a you know, yeah. So one of the first encounters we had in the campaign, there were some snakes that were being possessed by evil spirits. So we had to fight them, as well as the very first, we were attacked by giant centipedes that were also sounding like they were possessed by evil spirits. Well, we dealt with that, and then eventually we came to a village. And in the village, there was a bunch of goblin creatures. I forget the name of them exactly. But they're like yokai goblins, essentially. And then there was a crow and a weasel. Actually, no, I think it was specifically labeled a ferret, wasn't it? It wasn't just simply a weasel, it was a ferret. So, our party decides what we're gonna do to deal with crow and weasel. Okay. Our party decides what we're gonna do to deal with the encounter. And I'm pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I said it deeper, but we decided how we were gonna deal with the encounter, not knowing that it was an optional combat encounter. Hello, Mikey. Mikey? Makey? Hello. The model is very cute. I am also a ghost. Yeah, I'll leave the ghost out. But I am the ghost. Just look at the ghost, it's absolutely adorable. Yes, yes it is. But so after we figured out how we're going to deal with the encounter that was an optional combat, Skyer, yeah, Jenkins, we decided that one of our party members was going to attack the crow, and Skyer was going to deal with the weasel while the other one rushed the Jenkins. Sorry, I'm having to recount this from like almost a year ago now. So the crow is shot. It is immediately defeated. and is described to be turned into a puff of feathers. And poor Skyer rolled really high to attack the poor weasel that to this day still haunts my dreams. You made it sound like it was 10 years ago, but my memory is terrible for my memory is terrible for things I want to remember, but not things I don't want to remember. Once I gain a PNG, I'll probably stream a little more. Hey, fair enough. Mega Man is also a PNG tuber. But we both did 5 times their HP pool. Mega Man was the DM. So, I basically smashed the weasel. I felt bad. And then as that happens, the 2 Jenkins get intimidated. And they scream out, "Sparrow, Noodles, no!" and run away, into which I went, "Noodles?" And poor Skyer couldn't handle the fact that what they thought was a possessed bad guy was actually just a pet ferret. It was awful. No, the crow was named Sparrow. And Noodles is the best name for a weasel. Weasel / ferret. Ooh. Wi-Fi is also not the best for streaming too. Whenever I first moved into this apartment, I was trying to do Wi-Fi and it was not the best. Not the best at all. Oh. Serby pet the ghost now is petting my chin. I lick hand. Yeah, spaghetti is perfect for snakes. Hey, Serby. Stretch. But I think at that moment, how I felt as the player, and also how I reacted as Skyer, the Oni. I think that's what really made me like this character so much. Normal, however, the good end to that story is that eventually I was able to make peace with the weasel. Noodles became my friend and I have his soul stone. The internet needs an upgrade. Understandable. So I think really it only needs like at least a 10 megabyte speed to really make streaming at least have a decent time. Not download, upload. Usually upload at a certain speed. Twitch only likes 6,000 kilobytes. Yeah. Yeah. I still feel bad about it. It looks like YouTube only uses about 7 megabytes, so about the same amount. Yeah, the poor crow. Unless the crow was actually rude. But really, the author behind the Season of Ghosts campaign really had to name the weasel. It was actually in the text for Mega Man to call it Noodles. That was its actual name as an NPC. No, I need the beds. I'm sorry. Every animal had a name. Then what was the centipede's names? The ones that attacked us. I swear, if you say Jerry and Steve, I'm gonna be upset. Slinky and Taper, or Tapper. Wants to stream, but barely enough bandwidth for Twitch streams as it is. Yeah. Oh, just the cute ones have names? Well, we didn't attack any of them that had cute, that were... Yeah, after that, we didn't really attack any animals. Don't remember. Oh, you're making it sound like we did. Listen. Runa is lurking. Cute animal. It's cute animal familiars. Yeah, exactly. They're double agents. Well, we have the bonk and the throws. Shut. Shut. That's only the real... I don't know. I don't think I had another awesome story. Ow. Fish. I have been fished. Lanzi has fished. Say awesome like that one was awesome. I don't have any crazy stories other than suplexing a bad guy. Because Skyer is a martial artist, wrestler, fighter. Which is fun. Understandable. So nothing was truly bad. Yeah, fair. That's fair enough. But we didn't know at first. That was like our second encounter. Like our second encounter that we thought we would have to fight. Because our bard really had a very, very epic moment on the bridge beforehand. As that continues, I guess the Oni will be very sad. I kind of came to terms with things in the campaign. Next time we finally play, I'll have to come to terms with the fact that we were separated from time for what, like 100 to 1,000 years, something like that. $200 years, 110, yeah. 1,000's way too much. Mega Man, were all the snakes friendly? And the giant spider that Carrot ate? Huh. Huh. Now, is that also including the spider? Oh. I'm worried about how that one was friendly. Ow. But this is, like I said, this one's going to be a really short stream, just so that way I can download the VOD and turn it into a welcome to the channel video. So we're going to be go ahead and ending stream. You never did a thing to make it friendly. Well, how are we supposed to know? But yeah, we're going to end this stream for now. But in about 3 hours, we'll be back with a collab with Jacob and Mega Man. We're going to be doing some Ghost Janitor. Oh, there's Jacob. Two hours and 55 minutes. So, just got to get this welcome to the channel video set up. Yes, Mega Man wants to crush me. Crush me with my feelings. I mean, I could always just stop this stream right now and then restart stream, so that way I don't have a 9-hour video. We're getting crushed. Oh. Oh. Bad Oni. Yeah, not a crazy backstory. I mean, I could go further into the backstory of Skyer. Maybe for a later day. Ah. I have been bonked. You have bonked me. I could also edit out extra, yeah. Don't be sad, we will train you to be a good Oni. Good Oni. But yeah. Backstory is headache, yeah. It can be. I didn't. We didn't do the plain and simple. All my family was killed. Blah 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 blah. No, I had it open ended so that way Mega Man could put in story hooks for the campaign. I say open ended. It had a lot of openings to work with. That sounds weird, but yeah, gonna go ahead and end stream now. If you would like for me to play something before the collab, I can restart a stream immediately. That works. So that way, I don't know. See, your has meaning. Meanwhile, mine is just truck. Truck. I almost played a warlock that tried to be evil, but was so bad at it he became good. That's always funny. And you even have like a really evil deity. Not deity, patron. He just keeps getting mad at you because, yeah, you're trying your best to be evil. It doesn't even punish you for not being able to keep the pact correct. So yeah. For now, keep ADHDing out. Apologies. For now, we're gonna end stream since we're at an hour. But again, we'll be back in 2 hours and about 50 minutes. We'll just be needing to get a lobby set up on Ghost Janitors. Robot Chicken skit of the evil guy accidentally curing a city of lead contaminated water and his bacteria helped with indigestion. I think that's a Pro ZD skit. That sounds like exactly like it, where it reveals their deteriorating infrastructure. We'll wait for the ads to say bye for now. Bingo. It's not necessarily needing the 3 hours. It's when we scheduled to do the collab with Jacob. And I didn't want to be in the middle of any other games and miss the time frame. And the Jacob I'm talking about is djacob1234 in the YouTube chat. Kind of hard to see, but he's also on Twitch. And they are a sheep cat. A cat and sheep. Because they got hit by Truck-kun twice. And it split their soul. Look at me being... I'll have you know I was struggling to set up YouTube. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah. And then Jacob is also djacob1234 on YouTube. And then we got Mega Man as well. Was it really that hard? Kinda. But it's me we're talking about. Good job. Oh. Hyper Pet. Nice. I struggle in every waking moment. My internal thoughts are internal screaming at a distance. Every moment. But we get there. But yeah, we are on both YouTube. That's just ADHD in a nutshell. Yeah. We are both on YouTube and Twitch now. I also need to set up a chat command for YouTube to link the... I don't think they're very internal anymore. Well, they have to be internal. I can't be screaming. I have neighbors and a roommate. Can't scream. I can talk loud, but no screaming. None. None. No, I think I figured out why my mouth sync is weird. At some point it will fix it. See, I'm already ADHDing out right now. The sheep is nervous. Why is the sheep nervous? No need to be nervous. I am Oni, I protect. Why is it not opening? Just standing in an open area and screaming till you're out of breath can feel good. Yes, it can. Sheep is scared. Oni and Mega Man all cleaning a place of ghost. No, Mega Man, isn't your design more of like a shade? The sheep will get lots of... Yes, you can pet. You can pet the sheep and cat. Okay, I think I figured out.
Good job.
Wait, are the janitors ghosts or do they work for a ghost? We clean up after the paranormal investigators, I think. Or we're just cleaning up haunted houses? A shade-like entity. That makes sense. Uh-huh. You ever tried to open up a program and it doesn't open up? More ghosts I have to deal with. Well, shades are technically not ghosts. Having a ADHD friend is like having a friend who is a fey creature. I don't know if I should be insulted or thank you. No, 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 no. No, we can't be having people's names. You know what we'll do with that name. Why won't it open? That opened? Oh, then you don't mind holding this horseshoe then? The Fae are the DMV changed my mind. Well, I guess my program for tracking my... Wait. Yeah, I know. What? Why is that? Whatever. May have my name and all the responsibility along with it. Now pay my rent and work my job. Okay. And is it at least picking up a little bit? Part of me wants to keep going. I don't know. I could always leave it as just chatting and fish on Final Fantasy 14 for 2 hours. Oh, wait, no. I need to... Internal screaming. I do need... I'm just going to stop and restart the stream here. So... Can go outside and scream and no one will care. I can't necessarily do the same. I think somebody would care if I were to do that. All right, we will return in just a moment. Be right back.